Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Kayla. If you're new here, I'm so happy that you're here today. I'm going to be talking about how to get your life back together for starting school, starting college, maybe even starting a new job. These are tips that I have used in my own life, and I'm super excited to share them with you. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Just getting right into it, my first tip is to create a morning routine that you are excited to wake up for. I think that our mornings are so powerful for setting up our day. We want to start our morning with having a really good breakfast. I know things can be very fast paced in the morning, maybe you don't have too much time, but I think having a good breakfast is so key to setting up your energy levels for the day. Something balanced, maybe if you get a little nauseous in the morning, something a little bit lighter, but food is so essential for our overall energy levels. Also, if you have time, doing something like a nice meditative practice or journaling, bullet journaling, gratitude journaling is an amazing way to set up your day. My favorite thing to do in the morning is right when I wake up, I like to open my blinds and let all the light in my room. Maybe if you wake up when it's a little bit darker, you can turn a lamp on, just get some good vibes going, light a little candle. Then I just like to go eat a nice breakfast, and I am a morning workout person. That does just work for my schedule, so maybe if you have time in the mornings to get a workout in, that's something that will work for you. These are all pretty general tips, and applying them to your life might look different for everyone. My next huge tip, and I just started this past year, is planning your days accordingly. And I love planners. I write in my planner every single day just some tasks that I want to accomplish. Something else that I found to be super helpful is time blocking. I absolutely love time blocking, or time batching, I know some people call it, but it's basically where you plan out every hour of your day from like a 9 to 5 or maybe an 8 to 4, something like that. I like to, take out a time block in the morning for my workout and take a time block out for maybe a class I need to complete for college. So planning out your day so that you can get everything done that you possibly want to get done, even planning in little rests and walks and getting out and about is absolutely amazing. You don't have to be so obsessive over your time blocking. I actually allow more time for my tasks just in case I get distracted or I want to get on social media for a few minutes. But it really helps me to stay organized and prepared and get things done that I want to accomplish. The next one is huge, and that is to set aside a time period of 3 to 5 days a week, maybe for 30 minutes to an hour, to get some type of movement or workout in. Working out is literally so good for our mental and physical health. And for me personally, it is essential. I feel so good. My stress levels go down when I do work out. I love to move and kind of just live in the moment. And this can be whatever you like. It doesn't have to be running 2 miles. It can literally be just going for a walk, or maybe going to the gym and lifting some weights, or Pilates, yoga, whatever you want. It has to be something you enjoy. And don't become too obsessive over the exercise. If you miss a few days, that's completely okay. Just do what feels good for you. It's all about balance. My next tip is to journal each day. There's many forms of journaling out there. You can find tons of prompts on Pinterest. I like to do that. There's bullet journaling, gratitude journaling, 5-minute journal, like anything that you love and that really connects with you and makes you feel like, okay, this is setting my day up to be perfect. Or maybe you like to do it in the middle of the day, maybe you like to do it at night. You gotta find what works for you, but journaling has helped me so much feel my feelings. You don't wanna allow your emotions to build up too much to the point where everything just bottles over. I think journaling each day and just writing down how I'm feeling, what I'm grateful for, really helps to relieve a lot of my stress. Tip number 5, and this one is absolutely essential for overall energy levels, and that is sleep. We all need more of it, I know. We all sleep at night, but are we getting good sleep. And what I mean by that is, are we right on our electronics right before we go to sleep? Our brain's going a million miles an hour and it takes us forever to get to sleep because we just can't stop thinking about everything going on in our lives. By good sleep, I mean putting your phone away about an hour before you go to bed and doing something for you. Not scrolling on social media, not obsessing over other people's lives, but focusing on your life. You could fill up this time by reading a book that you like. You could fill up this time by meditating, taking a nice bath, journaling, doing a little yoga sequence, anything that feels good for you. And I'm definitely guilty of this too. I used to love to get on my phone before bed, and I still do sometimes, but I really try to limit it because I know how much better I feel if I just get into bed without touching my phone. If you need to set your alarms, set them, you know, the last time that you get on your phone. Also, I love to use the bedtime feature. If you have an iPhone, I love this feature. It sets up a good like 8-hour period for you to sleep. It tracks your sleep. I love the bedtime app. And if you feel like you really can't put your phone down, I know there's some screen time locks and all that sort of stuff. I personally haven't ever done that, but if you really are lacking self-control in that area, which is completely fine, maybe that's something that would work well for you. Also, not only phones, but any mind stimulating activities, you know, 30 minutes to an hour before you go to sleep. We really want our brains to be able to calm down at night so we can have a really peaceful night's sleep, which is obviously so important for your overall energy levels. My next tip, and this one might seem like one that you didn't really think about, but it is to take rest to avoid burnout. If we overwork ourselves every single day, we're eventually going to get burnt out. It's inevitable. But if we plan sections in our day to take time to do something for us that doesn't have to do with our schoolwork or tasks that we need to accomplish, we can prevent getting burnt out. This may look something like taking a 10-minute walk, watching a vlogger that you really enjoy on YouTube, grabbing a coffee with your friend. It'll look different for everyone, but taking time out of your day to do something for yourself is so essential. My 7th tip is to set goals that are realistic. Small, reachable goals and some larger long-term goals. Key to this is to have some sort of time period or end date. In order to achieve our goals, we have to set little goals along the way. This could look something like wanting to get an A in your English class this year and setting aside time every night to do your homework and study for tests, which will allow you to get that A. Checking to make sure all your assignments are complete. Little things that will allow you to get the grades you desire. Even things like, I want to work out 3 to 5 times a week, and going to the gym 3 to 5 times a week to reach that goal. There are so many different goals that you could have personally and that I could have, but you have to set them for yourself and just make sure that you have tasks you can complete to achieve those goals. My 8th and final goal is to meal prep. Meal prepping has changed my life and my grocery bill. Now, I love to eat out, and eating out is awesome in moderation. It's really easy to just swing through a fast food driveway and pick up some Chick-fil-A or some Taco Bell, but that adds up monetarily. And like I said, while completely fine in moderation, it's not the most balanced or healthy, sustainable meal long term. It's cheaper to plan out meals and shop accordingly at the grocery store than to eat out for every meal. I think that my hardest meal to make is probably lunch, because it's just right in the middle of the day. I'm busy, I only have about an hour, but what I love to do is on Sunday nights, I prepare meal prep for the week. And do I stick to my meal prep every day? No, not by any means. If I'm craving something, I eat intuitively, so I eat what I'm craving, but at least I know I always have my meal prep to fall back on. And let me tell you, I really enjoy my meal prep. You can watch some of my past vlogs to kind of see how I make my meal prep. It's basically broccoli, tofu, and rice. Basic, easy, balanced. I can add tons of toppings to it if I want, or I can just eat it like that. But I find that it really helps boost my overall energy levels just by sticking to some more whole plant-based meals. The key is to not obsess over it. Don't think, oh, I just have to eat the same thing every single day. Change up your meal prep week to week, or even do an every other day type thing. Whatever meal you kind of see, oh, I keep going out for that meal. Maybe it's breakfast. Meal prep some overnight oats. If you guys want to see a meal prep video, you can let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to show you one. But I feel like this really helps me stay on track for my physical and even energy level goals. These are all healthy habits that can really, really help you this school year, or if you're in college or you have some type of 9-to-5 job. All of these tips and healthy habits can really, really help you out. If you liked this video, make sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up and maybe share it with a friend that you think could really benefit from this video. I'm so happy you decided to join me today, and I hope you have an amazing school year. I'm wishing you all the best luck and abundance. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.